When Sasha told her parents of the engagement, she expected delight at already settling on a date. Instead, she was met with a flurry of questions. Callie's concern was palpable. Winston's discomfort, less so but still there. "You're approaching 30, dear," Callie said, her tone edged with disbelief. "Most women your age are well settled by now. Shouldn't you have discussed this with us before making any plans?" Sasha hesitated, then replied, "John and I have been together for years, and we want to start having children soon after we're married, while we pool our savings to buy a home to raise them in. We just want a small ceremony, nothing extravagant. But if you're still planning to help, as you did with the twins' apartment, it would mean a lot. We only need $5,000 to go toward things like the venue, caterers, and our honeymoon. John and I already have 7, and we're going to ask his parents for help, too, this weekend." "Sasha, dear, if you can't afford the simple wedding you're planning, maybe you should elope and have a little dinner somewhere?" Winston cleared his throat. "It's not that we don't want to support you, Sash, but things are tight. Nicholas and Nathaniel's place, well, it was a significant investment. Besides, you're so independent. We've always assumed that no matter the task, you'd manage. How is it that you're complaining about helping with my wedding, yet you found the money to buy the boys a home outright?" Callie scowled. "Whatever we do with our money is our business, child. How dare you question the way we spend it?" "And as I said," Winston growled, "that condo is an investment. When the boys marry and settle, do you know how much of a return we're going to get?" "What's the return on helping to pay for your wedding, Sasha Ivy?" "My happiness," Sasha sighed. "Isn't that worth anything to either of you?" With a haunting glare, Callie answered, "Find it on your own, as you always have, and without our input." Sasha felt as though she'd been physically struck. She turned and left them, wanting to cry, but she held it all in until John came home. She sobbed in his arms, asking him to explain how she overstepped with her parents. He couldn't. John felt it was a reasonable request to ask for help with their only daughter's wedding. 1 month later, Sasha's world shifted again when a formal letter arrived at her apartment, cold, precise, and unmistakably legal. Her parents would not help pay for the wedding. Worse, they demanded repayment for what they called excessive familial investments, which meant the sum of every lesson, every camp, every moment of parental support, itemized as if her entire upbringing had been a debt waiting to be called in.